Hey everybody, it's Kim Beal here with But First Football, and I'm just here to ask you all a little question. What did you think was the biggest story of the NFL draft this year? I know what you're all thinking. And I know you're all thinking that the biggest story was Shedeur Sanders and the plummeting to the 5th round and all the drama that went behind that. But I am here to tell you that that is not the biggest story of the NFL Draft 2025. The biggest story of the NFL Draft of 2025 was the Bucs draft pick, Desmond Watson. He was the physically biggest guy taken in the NFL Draft at 6'4", weighing 464 pounds. He is bigger than Vita Vea, who is our mountain of a man. So if you can imagine now, this year, the Bucs defensive line with Vita Vea and Desmond Watson lining up together, I'm sorry, I don't think anybody's going to get through that. They're going to have to climb over or try to go around, but nothing is going to break that mountain apart. So in my opinion, that was the biggest move, the biggest story of the draft. And on the flip side, the smallest story of the draft also goes to the Bucs. The Bucs drafted the physically smallest guy in the draft, Tez Johnson, who weighs just 154 pounds. So if my math is correct, and it probably isn't, but if it is, Desmond Watson is almost 3 times the size of Tez Johnson. And they are both on the Bucs coming up 2025. So people, forget about the Shedeur Sanders drama. And it was drama. And I am not a fan of the prank calling and some other things that went along with that. Forget about the trade up of Jacksonville to the number 2 spot to get Travis Hunter, because that was big news. But again, let's just remember here, the biggest news of the draft was in fact here in Tampa Bay, Desmond Watson. And that, friends, is my big draft moment.